What do Google, Netflix, Instagram, and Snapchat have in common? Beyond shaping our digital world, their founders share an alma mater, Stanford University. Nestled in the heart of Silicon Valley, the school has become a modern legend, a mythic starting point for anyone wanting to build the next big thing in tech. But is the legend true? Is Stanford really the best place in the world to launch a startup or land a top tech job? The answer begins with geography. Stanford doesn't just sit next to Silicon Valley. It's an integral part of its engine. There's a porous boundary between the campus and the venture capital firms on Sand Hill Road. VCs don't just visit for a pitch competition. They hold office hours, mentor students, and fund ideas before they even become companies. For many students, entrepreneurship isn't an alternative path. It's the expected one, encouraged by a culture and a curriculum designed to turn ideas into businesses. And the numbers are staggering. A 2012 study found that companies founded by Stanford alumni and faculty generated $2.7 trillion in annual revenue, an economic impact comparable to the world's 10th largest economy. As of 2025, alumni have founded over 9,000 companies, raising a collective $462 billion. The university is a unicorn factory, producing 296 founders of private companies valued over $1 billion. For graduates looking for a job instead of founding a company, the pipeline is just as powerful. With Google, Apple, and Meta just minutes away, Stanford is a primary recruiting ground, and its computer science graduates command median starting salaries well over $130,000. But the title of best is never uncontested. According to the 2025 PitchBook rankings, Stanford's neighbor, UC Berkeley, actually produces more undergraduate founders. Stanford students, however, raise significantly more capital, over $100 billion for undergraduates alone. And when it comes to graduate-level founders, Stanford reclaims the #1 spot, raising more than double the capital of its closest competitor, Harvard. So while other universities might produce more founders in sheer volume, Stanford excels at creating ventures that attract massive investment. However, a new force is rewriting the rules, even in Silicon Valley. The rapid advancement of AI is changing the tech job market. Stanford's own research highlights a concerning trend. Generative AI is having a significant and disproportionate impact on entry-level jobs. AI coding tools are making senior engineers more productive, which reduces the demand for junior developers who traditionally handle more routine tasks. The very roles that served as a training ground for a generation of programmers are shrinking. This means that even for graduates from a top-tier program like Stanford's, the path to a high-paying tech job has become more challenging. So, is Stanford the undisputed best? It is undeniably a global leader. Its ecosystem, its connection to capital, and its track record are unparalleled. But the landscape is shifting. The intense competition from other elite schools and the disruptive force of AI mean that its dominance is not a given. The university that helped birth one technological revolution must now adapt to the next. Its legacy is secure, but whether it remains the best will depend on how it navigates a future that its own alumni helped create.